So basically, we just recorded the first 20 minutes, and audio has, the visuals has not been recorded.
Yeah,
so we're here with it.
Just go over to Spotify for the audio and that.
Shit happens.
Yeah, stuff happens. Stuff happens.
We're just gonna carry on in it. So where was we?
We're talking about
Island Boys.
We'll talk about Island Boys, but then we'll talk about. You said you didn't want to delve into that one.
That's actually that was like something, you know, not even that. You know, do you know what I mean? Someone's looking over me to make sure I don't say anything crazy.
I hear you.
I hear you. Because you see what it is, I looked and I was just like, it's normally red.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
That was a lack. But yeah, obviously go to Spotify for that. But what were we saying? We're talking about how comedians can say whatever.
Yeah.
And then we can't. We don't have the. Apparently, we don't have the same freedom.
I hear it. It's like, to me, it's like, because obviously they're comedians. Like obviously, certain things and the way they, like especially stand-up comedians, like certain of their sets are violations and like they say very outrageous stuff in it. So in that aspect, I get it. But like you said, we're still making content. So, and with that content, to a degree, people are laughing.
Yeah.
You know, so why can't we do the same? You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird, man.
I feel like when a comedian says it, it's like his thing, you know, like comedian, so they can sort of get away with the rules. So if a sportsman says it, because they're meant to be professional, they say it's a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any subject, like they will even say something that you wouldn't be offensive, but it could just be, it'll be in the news. It's just like, Andy Murray says this. And,
Yeah.
That guy ain't got no personality anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, Andy Murray?
Yeah, he ain't, has he?
I don't think I've ever heard him speak, you know.
No.
I ain't seen him laugh. You know what I mean? Not seen him smile or nothing.
He's just a robot, he plays tennis. Yeah, I hear that. That's funny.
Do you think any of the sports people or like rappers are clones?
Clones. Yeah.
They're clones?
Do you think any of them are clones?
I reckon Kanye West is.
Clone?
Yeah.
But what happened to his first original body? Like, what's happened to the original Kanye West?
They've just got him somewhere, I reckon.
Yeah, like, in the lab.
Listen,
I feel like
before he started smirking, I want to explain the point
of his body.
Before I get clipped or something. But if you see, there's a video of Kanye West. He says, "If I ever come back and I start acting," have you seen it, Demola? He's like,
"No.
If I ever come back and I start acting strange or start doing weird stuff, just know I've been cloned. It's not me." Obviously, yes, before you start saying,
go on.
Yeah. But he don't. There's actually been like photos of him from like side view and stuff. That's trying to say like it's not him. It looks like he's cloned and stuff. But I don't know, cloning probably. But there's definitely weird shit that goes on in Hollywood anyway.
No,
man.
I feel like one or two men are cloned. Like
I
just feel like certain man way they behave. Like even brothers like Haaland and that. Like their man can't be real.
Yeah.
Putin's been cloned.
Yeah, he has like a double. So you know, like when apparently, allegedly, so he goes to like these events. So he does his speech, not him. They've got just double that they've put someone else out there.
Or is it because he's a high target?
High target. Yeah, someone's trying to kill him, so someone kills him, and they'll just say Putin's died, but they've actually got the real one.
Yeah.
Imagine being your stunt double though. You must feel so worthless. Yeah. People are saying,
good peas though.
Yeah,
that's right.
Good peas though. For the duration of you not getting killed.
To one of them run up with you.
No, because every time these men go on the stages and them thing, bro, there could be a gun anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
There was an assassination attempt on Putin in like the 90s. Do you see it? One of his bodyguard, he was like a spy, tried to give him a bit of chewing gum, and apparently it was like could have been poisonous. And obviously he's like a not CIA, that's America, but KGB. You know, like they're like
they're Russian version.
Yeah. And like they go to give it him. Putin's like, no. He knew what it was straight away, and he knew it could have been like poison or something. So he knew. He said no. He didn't take it. So that people reckon it was a assassination attempt.
Yeah, that's mad.
Fucked, isn't it?
That's actually crazy. Even like you see, like when obviously Trump and all the previous American presidents were on. Yeah, you see the Secret Service that these men have around, like when they're having a conference. It's crazy. They got guys hidden in hotels, guys in the crowd, guys who look like probably they work at a bar. Well, you get me? Bare Secret Service is crazy.
They got people that like are just road sweepers. but they've actually got
the secret servants.
they'll
Yeah,
put guns in the bins and stuff, and just ready to.
Crazy.
Yeah.
it's mental.
Crazy.
Yeah, obviously, like the bigger the country, somewhat the more important the president.
Yeah.
I remember they were coming to the Queen's funeral. Bear of the presidents were on one coach, yeah, and then who was it? Biden at the time? He was on one super high security thing.
But,
Yeah, his thing was crazy at the Queen's funeral.
No one was getting near any people.
No one.
No one was.
you could
If
even try.
If you're just oil, don't even try it.
Aye, just oil. Suck out. Suck out.
Nah, that's funny.
Yeah. Imagine you see them lot, and then you see like police, the gun boys just coming.
Yeah, they would shoot him, you know.
Yeah,
on my life they would shoot them. They would have been rude.
Yeah, of course.
If
them gun boys are getting crushed on, I can't lie.
It would have been rude.
Well, you've been beating and never care.
Right.
Gee.
Those are the people they're trying to make the message to.
Yeah.
They would have been finished.
Fam. But nah, I feel like certain men are clones, even from the past and that. Back them times, like Madonna times, times, Whitney Houston times. I feel like some of them they're not like real and that. Gee, they're weird.
Dude, the Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson.
Like them times. I feel like them times a lot of booky stuff was going on.
No, 100%. All of them dying from drug overdoses.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to see someone die.
There's another one as well. They say like in Hollywood you have to do some embarrassing stuff to get roles.
Mm-hmm.
So like, do you notice how some actors always get like the best, like The Rock? He always gets like the Fast and Furious. He gets like the best action movie roles. How's he getting these roles? Obviously he's Dwayne Rock Johnson. How did he get himself into them positions? He must have known connections to get him in that role. People speculate to say like he's done some humiliating, obviously conspiracy theory to say he's done like some mad stuff to get like. Same with music. Apparently people have to do like, you know, crazy shit to get to get a deal or something.
Yeah, mental.
What do you guys
it's
think?
It's all dark. It's all dark in them things, isn't it? So much is going on you don't know, innit?
Yeah.
Because some people do very well to stay relevant for that long.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people stay relevant for so long.
And then don't you think it's weird that even the one-hit wonder type of guys, why do they blow for so long and then everything goes? It's a bit weird. Like,
yeah, but sometimes I think that's that label just plug him. Like once you make a hit record and you're on top of the world, the label's gonna push you everywhere. The minute that they see that you've not made a song with the same type of buzz, they're just gonna pull the socket on you, and you're gonna fall back down. You get me? Like
true say.
You're not gonna be where you were once at. But talking about people, who have been around for a long time. You see Drake.
Yeah.
Of Central C, you've seen a freestyle. You heard it?
No, I haven't actually heard it yet. I've seen it everywhere. My brother's even listened to it before me. He's like, "You heard this, Kieran?" I'm like, "No, I'm not even heard it yet." So probably listen to it later.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's actually good, you know.
Yeah, heard it earlier.
It's good.
Heard it earlier properly.
It's good. I know Drake obviously came on Central C's type flow, innit? Like he didn't really accommodate to like, because I feel like the song could have been in two separate parts. It could have been like Drake was just doing what Drake does and Central C's just doing what he does.
Yeah, but they accommodate for each other.
That's kind of like the J Hus song. People could say.
Yeah.
They say J Hus done his bit, and Drake just went off and
done his own.
Yeah. He's actually sick at that though.
Drake.
Yeah, but even though I feel like we all clown him at times when he tries new stuff, he's still like semi-decent at all the new stuff he does.
Yeah, of course. He tries a lot of things, but it works. Like he can actually do it. Like it's catchy. You'll sing along. Like it'll have a nice hook to it, or it's got a nice vibe to it. You feel me? That's Drake's on that type of thing. You feel me?
There's a theory about Drake as well. Not conspiracy theory, but why not? No, listen.
The land.
Yeah. Kieran's got these conspiracy theories, right? But they got one that apparently he put the hit out on XX Tentation. Did you hear about that one?
Yeah, I heard.
I've heard about this one.
Because he's put bars in his song saying
about XX,
he got shot saying with the LV bag round his not you obviously, bro, like but and then obviously when he got done and obviously when he got killed, he had that big LV bag round him.
No, when he got shot, that's what happened.
And there was other bars involved. He does like little like
Big
hints at him. He says down the street, take a right, and apparently that's what the car did or the bike. They meant to go kill it. Yeah, so
Whoa.
people speculated because
Drake's on that though.
Because if you listen to,
why were they beefing?
because X had a song called "Look at Me," and it sounds just like KMT with Gigs.
Yeah.
The beat is exactly the same.
Yeah.
If you play that song with X's beat and the other way around, it's just exactly the same. So X was like, "You've just taken my fucking beat, like my song."
Yeah.
And Drake.
Wait, who made it first?
X made it first.
X made it first. And Drake just said, "Yeah, I'm gonna take
Fuck
that."
that. He's
taking
X.
that, yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
And yeah,
Bro.
And then
that was a song though, wasn't it, with
So
Gigs?
what, the beef just
cold.
started brewing.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
X was sending bad shots at him. and
X
stuff,
was
innit?
sending loads of shots saying Drake's like pussy, he's this, he's that, come fight me and whatever.
X
But obviously
versus
he
Drake
was
would
just
be the
coming up.
funniest
Yeah,
fight.
but that
Drake had
helped him, though.
Drake had so many connections and it wasn't gonna work, and then he got killed.
Disappeared, didn't it?
Yeah.
Was he
Drake
wasn't
done
he was
it.
even a gangbanger like that? I swear.
Drake
It's
done
just
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
He was getting into street fights and stuff.
Drake done it. Drake done it.
You
Drake done it.
confirming?
Yeah, Drake done it. How can man say go up the street and take a ride? So Dookie knew the whole plan. Dookie knew the whole plan of how he was getting banned. That's a prize execution, G. G. Do you know how rude that execution was?
Bad.
Yeah.
I see
I see a
on
video on
Snapchat.
Twitter.
I swear,
yeah,
like,
bad though,
I
innit?
swear he got shot up bare times.
Loads. They just bro, and they took the money off him as well. We had like
Man are playing GTA and man said they just took the
like
chain.
50
What?
grand in that duffel bag.
What?
He's buying a bike or something, wasn't he? And then they just
Killed him.
Yeah.
That's mad.
That's
actually
so.
crazy.
What's the worst one you've seen? Rapper.
What rapper?
Getting
There was
killed.
one guy on Instagram Live. Yeah, he's filming. He's in the car. And he's like, "Yo, it's the ops, the ops,
Oh,
it's the ops." So he's trying to get his thing out now. By that time, bro, literally on the Instagram Live, you can just hear bap 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 bap. That's his body just getting finished.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
You
That's
seen
fucked.
that one?
Yeah, that
Gee,
is crazy.
That's his body.
Seen that.
His body just going douche, 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 douche. Bro, he's just getting lit with shots. It was rude.
Yeah.
It was rude.
worst one I see was PNB Rock. You guys see that one?
Wasn't that in the restaurant?
Yeah,
Bro,
he's in a
he's
restaurant
trying
now.
to crawl away, and he's just Who the hell records that?
Yeah. Nah, you see, obviously you talk the rappers one, but you see them ones on like, not an ape honcho, but like, you know them Americans when they go into school, they do school shootings and stuff like that.
yeah.
There's a couple of them who've actually done body recording. Like there's one of them in New Zealand, when he goes, I think I don't want to say it wrong, but I think he goes into a church
Bro.
or a mosque. It's one of the. Do you know what I'm talking about? And he goes, subscribe to PewDiePie at the end. Or
That's mad.
yeah.
After he done the
Bro,
shit.
after he does it, and then my man has to come out and have and has to obviously like apologize to everybody because he just said that he just went in and just shot loads of people.
That's mad.
And
Shot
recorded-
bare
the whole
people.
thing was on a body cam.
How many years did he get?
But it doesn't even matter.
He's burned it off for life.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
They should give him like 200 years for that shit.
Yeah, but in America they give out them sentences, innit?
Yeah.
Even some of the, like you're mentioning Ape Hunter, some of the ones on there, gruesome ones.
Yeah.
They've been, G.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some of the gang ones, brutal, G.
You know what I find? Yeah, it's never even the gang. It's like obviously like, that's still bad. People
these
still die.
strangers and
But it's
freaks
just
ones.
these random ass
Yeah,
people.
strangers
Do you get me? It's these all these
Yeah,
just it's random ass people just do the craziest shit.
And it's always like a knife stabbing, and it's like
Bro,
in the neck.
You know where it
50
is as well?
shots.
They're trying to take off his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where majority of the weed, it's up north.
Yeah.
Can't lie, it's all up north, or Birmingham.
Yeah. Birmingham have better crazy
Yeah.
ones. But like obviously Kieran's right, it's like Bradford and Leeds and
Yeah,
then sides there.
it's
fam.
Do
weird.
you remember the one we watched in, is it Bradford Leeds? Two young kids.
It was on Xanax.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
on Xanax and they killed some bloke. He was
Chopped him up in the
Yeah.
it was a
We watched
security
that one
guard.
as well,
we
innit?
watched that.
Yeah, of course you watched
Yeah.
it.
It was he literally like those kids came onto the property just to smoke a zoo or something dumb like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously the security guard was like, you guys need to leave.
Yeah.
And he was like, what? So they left, came back, done a
With a
Xanax,
massive,
and they
yeah.
came back with like a 15-inch like zombie killer.
And
Just done it, like finished him.
It's mad, isn't it?
Finished him.
There's even there's even DK knows about it. KD, I think you do as well. These two twins, yeah, blondies, they run on the motorway. Gee, they're running on the motorway, as in.
Oh, two girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on like traffic cops.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Bro, gee,
Yeah, I've
they're
seen
running
that.
on the motorway. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
And then she
Time
kills.
ago, yeah.
She kills the boyfriend she's with the day after.
Yeah.
What
They
do
try
you
and
mean?
run in front of a car. Or something.
Yeah,
on the
I remember that
motorway,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
On the motorway.
that was crazy.
And all the officers saying, because she managed to like barge the officer, she was so strong, she managed to get out of my grip.
Yeah,
I swear
gee.
one of them got hit and got up and started
Yeah.
running again. What?
Then she got hit by the car,
That's mad.
and then
Yeah.
then the lorry just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
and then his.
What's wrong with?
bro,
It must be
just
drugs.
ran. It's drugs.
It has to be drugs.
You what mental motorway cars are flinging
Yeah,
80, 90 miles per hour, and you think you want to just run in the middle of the
It's
road?
drugs. That's the only thing it can be. Literally.
That's not even alcohol.
Alright.
That is drugs.
I've got one for you. You got to walk across the okay. Then you got two options, yeah. You've got to walk across the motorway, so active motorway. Cars are just flinging by. You got to sort of just manoeuvre your way across.
Impossible.
Yeah, you got to do that, or you got to swim across the Everglades in like Florida, which has got like crocodiles, alligators,
Motorway.
and anacondas and all
Yeah.
that crap.
Motorway.
You reckon?
There's no way I'm
100%.
letting them things yam me up.
But you don't know; they might leave you alone.
No, they
doubt
don't.
it.
Even the swim alone would be long. Even just swimming across it would be a lot.
Without any
Motorway just like 4 lanes.
and
Speed they're going at.
Yeah, I hear that. But still,
you're dying. Yeah.
if you get hit, you're
Yeah.
finished.
Them lorries swerve as well.
Oh gee.
Yeah.
Imagine that lorry falls on the side.
Yeah.
Imagine a lorry falling on someone. Nah, I know it's like fuck to think, but don't you just think like because they move,
Cut this bit out for fuck's sake.
because they move like don't you know? No, even on the motorway when you're driving on
Yeah,
the
they're
motorway,
overturned, yeah.
yeah, and they fall on the car or something.
Yeah,
don't you
yeah.
just think of that sometimes?
I've seen lorries in the 3rd lane. They're not even meant to be in the
Yeah,
third
I
lane.
know, I've seen that.
When they go into the 3rd lane and their things all shaking and
Nah,
stuff, I always put my foot down.
I get away from
I
it.
always
Yeah.
put my foot down.
I'll go to 3rd lane, so I'm
yeah,
away
yeah,
from it.
yeah,
or
never-
first or something.
Yeah.
Never
Go
ever
to
get
first
too
or
close to them
something.
guys.
Yeah.
Cool off
Well,
over
now
there.
he's been driving for 17 hours straight.
Yeah. Got a little flask of alcohol
Yeah,
with him as well.
Yeah, 100. Even the ones who drive on the other side of the road, they're dangerous as well.
Gee, them left-hand drive,
Oh my god.
them left-hand drive
Oh,
brothers,
yeah.
they're the worst, you know.
You have to be careful.
They will cut you, G, roundabouts, they
Yeah.
will cut you. Them man don't care, you know.
Nah, I will tell you, yeah, the most dangerous drivers at lot, van drivers. You'll know that. Van drivers.
The
How
transit van drivers.
How I'm going to work on single carriage. It's the single carriage
Yeah,
road.
yeah.
So you can overtake and the other road can overtake, but there's no barrier in the middle.
Okay.
Van drivers don't care. They'll just be in the other lane, just doing 80.
Bro, I
don't
remember
care.
who was, I don't know who I was with yet, but we were on Clough Hill. You know where Clough Hill is, yeah?
Oh yeah.
As if you're
yeah,
going
yeah.
to mine, but obviously going towards Shepherd and that. G1 there, yeah. And you know, obviously it's a dual carriage, but when you're getting to before the traffic lights, it's just a single lane now.
Yeah.
Bro, please tell me why there's one transit behind you, blue transit. Bro, he's literally in the middle of the road, bro. He's trying to overtake and there's cars lined up. There's traffic. Where are you going? Where are you going? He's there. So cool, my man's sticking his nose now in front. Bro, cuts in front, drives off, yeah. Spins round the roundabout, flies off. I'm just thinking, what got for DKG?
They don't
These
care.
transit, they don't care.
It's because they can bully cars, bro.
Yeah,
that's what
they're
it
massive,
is. You
they're
can
massive.
bully cars in that, and
They're
they
massive.
fly for they're
Nah,
quick.
I don't
for the
think
size-
transit.
for the
I don't
size
think
of
transit
yeah.
drivers are that bad. HGV drivers are the worst.
The lorry ones are worse.
Lorry worse.
Yeah,
They're the
yeah.
worst.
I'm thinking about going and doing that. To be fair.
Well, lorry.
Yeah.
It's good piece though.
Alright, still.
Like £30 an hour and that.
That's alright. It's alright. But nah, but it's a long shift though. Like, I remember I did driver's mate as one of the lorry drivers. And we were in central London delivering books. Yeah, bro. Like when I'm telling you, this guy is flying. Deep how narrow central London is. We're talking about central
In a
London.
big lorry.
In a big lorry,
Oh.
yeah, and he's flying, and I'm just looking at him like, "Are you okay?" Just on the phone speaking to his wife. I was just like, I beg you, concentrate.
Yeah, what?
Concentrate.
They must have something wrong to do that job, though. You think the manoeuvring? Imagine you're in a tight road,
Yeah.
stuck in that lorry.
They're good drivers though. They're elite. They actually are elite. If you actually think of it, they're very good drivers.
Because for you to turn in some of them narrow roads,
Myth.
that whole carriage you're carrying on the back.
Yeah.
What? Gee, even when you see them in like town centre, like what are you doing there, G?
They have to be there, but usually they park around the back though, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? They're never in front of the stores. Because if they were to park directly in front,
They could take up the whole road.
They will look off the whole town centre.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking to you.
They're actually massive in person, you know.
Bro, I'm telling you, but sometimes
Like, when you go up to them, when you're walking towards them and you see how big it is, you're just like, this thing is so wham.
Yeah, 100. But even when I was on delivery, sometimes you just gotta slap your hazards and leave your car in the middle of the road. Because I'm looking at where the door is and I'm thinking, if I don't park here, do this right now, I have to go straight, pass another roundabout.
Yeah.
It takes like an extra 5 minutes.
Oh,
But if I just hold up everybody for like a minute and they're gonna complain, you know,
Yeah,
hurry up, mate.
Yeah.
It's all calm.
Or just overtake, G. Like,
Yeah, no.
Some of them should just overtake.
Some people could literally overtake. Sometimes.
Yeah,
They
word.
don't.
I don't get it. And they'll just be making noise. Just overtake.
They never actually do anything, but they just make hella noise. No, so one thing what
Maybe
pisses
horny.
me off, you know when you like someone's driving past you and you're like, all right, cool, you know you've done the right thing and everything, and then they don't say thank you. Sometimes I'm so tempted to just do a U-turn or follow your car until you say thank you to me.
Yeah,
Like, until you say thank
pull
you.
up
Don't
next
even
to
put a
them.
hand up.
Yeah,
for
you
nothing.
just do that. That's
Yeah,
it. You get me?
yeah.
Like,
Just,
little lights or
you
something.
pull up next to them, wind down and go, yo, you didn't even say thank you still. I'm tailing you until you say thank you.
It's simple.
Straight, bro.
It's simple.
Because
I'm
deep,
not gonna lie.
why is man give you? I don't need to give you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't need to
you
give
didn't
you
need
the
to do
right of
that.
way, you know. I could have caused commotion there. You'd have to move your car regardless.
Yeah.
'Cause if I'm coming towards you, you're moving out the way. You're
Yeah.
not staying there. And I'm still driving off, so...
People are annoying. Nah, I remember one time. Do you remember at cinema?
Cinema.
Like it was like me, you. I think.
Is that that woman who opened the door? Is that the one you're on
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
I remember that.
Bro, we went to the halfway through the. We were
Wait.
going like.
Don't tell me you're driving and someone opened the door.
Bro, no. Some woman overtook us, and then she was with the two
Kids.
kids.
What?
Bro. it was mad,
Is this
yeah.
the one near my house?
Yeah, the one near your house.
She was near my house.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what you did wrong.
Bro, so I was driving at our usual pace, like deep. You know the long strip that takes us like a 30 out. It's like a 30s, 30
Which
miles per
one?
hour, isn't it? The one by like Jimmy's kebab van.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 30. It takes like it's like 30, maybe 35, 40. If you're feeling a bit spontaneous, yeah. She's doing like 60 down it. I swear to God, she's doing about 60. So I'm just driving usually, and she wants me to move, to go on the curb so you can overtake me.
Yeah,
You mad?
nah, fuck
You know the
off.
funniest thing is, she didn't come to Derek's side. She tried to open Dash's side. She tried to open Dash's side. And Derek, then she couldn't open his side. And she rolls around. She goes to Derek, opens his side. And goes, you're fucking driving slow. She's like, I don't even know what she was shouting
She was
for.
just shouting rubbish.
And she goes,
Rubbish.
do you know who I am? I'll get my husband down there. DK then steps out the car and she sees how big he is. And she's like, she backs up.
She didn't want it, fam. She didn't want it.
Damn, some people are crazy, dude.
And she like hit the side window as well. It must have hurt her hand. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are just mad on that road. But you can't hop up the road on anyone, dude.
Oh no.
You never know what sends some madman's van. Or in his car.
Bro,
You never
some
know what's in
late. I
some
know
guy's
there's
cars.
a guy I knew. He works in labouring.
Yeah.
He just he has like his hammers in the passenger seat. So he says like any road rage, he's just gonna dash that out the window at him.
Yeah.
That's what they're on, mate.
And the thing is,
I'm
you can
telling
never get pulled with that.
No.
Because
No,
it's your tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
word.
It's your tools. You can't get pulled with that.
Imagine that road rage. About to shout at someone, they just dash a hammer at your car.
Or
No.
drill at your car.
Yeah.
Imagine receiving a drill through the side window.
Oh,
Hella wooden splinters falling at you. Nah.
You can't beef people like
Nah,
that.
you
Nah,
can't.
you
You
can't.
can't. You actually can't.
Stay away from them transit vans.
Sometimes you just got to drive
yeah.
off.
I remember when I went London with AB and Dashes. Yeah, we're driving when we had this the E class. Yeah,
Oh no.
we're driving. Yeah, I remember we're going through Central now. Yeah, was it Dashes driving? Nah, it was AB driving. Yeah, so bro, we're flinging it. We've just come from Lincoln DK on the way back driving through. Yeah, bro, one lorry's coming. Yeah, So there's a Mackey's to our right. So these men are saying, oh, Mackey's. I'm saying, nah, I beg we fly in it. Let's go. So obviously now it's undecided where we're going. So AB's stuck in the middle. He's like, where we going? I'm saying, just run the Mackey's thing. So cool. Lorry's coming like this, yeah. And I literally said to this guy, I said, G, don't go. You're not going to make it. He said, nah, G, minor G. He said, nah, G, minor G. You don't know what you're saying. So cool. Bro, he's going. Lorry comes at this. Bare horning and that. AB swerving, bro. Swerving around. Lorry's now, he's chasing us, bro.
The Lorry chasing you? Nah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
he's
Fuck
chasing
that.
us. But obviously, we're pushing the E-class, so my man didn't bother, yeah.
You would have bucked into one 18-stone Gary, fam.
Yeah. It took him to whiles to get out.
Yeah, it takes him out. But the thing is, if he hits you with a punch, you're going to sleep.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
He's got England 2006
Yeah,
tattooed on his arm.
100%.
And he's in a vest top as well, and shorts.
150%. Nah, you can't buck into them type of guys, man.
High vis on as well. Orange high vis.
Yeah, you actually
There's a
can't buck
heat
into
in
them.
high vis as well.
Is it
You ask,
heated?
yeah, it has heating on the back. You ask him, he says, yeah, nah, my Saturday job. Yeah.
Better now. Yeah, Saturday job.
Saturday job. Yeah.
Do that, see the missus, quickly.
Yeah, you know.
He's fueled by fucking Rustlers burgers.
100%.
Yeah, G. Hella
100%.
sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Hella.
Greg sausage
Hella.
rolls.
Yeah.
Cornish pasties.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, proper.
Steak and cheese crisp as well. That's what them
Steak and cheese crisp.
Steak and onions.
All that to say, that is a crazy combination.
Steak and onion.
You know what? I was just gonna say. I won't say it too quickly.
Go on.
I was gonna tell him before we got on the pod.
Yeah.
Do you know there was a biker gang at the Checkers the other week?
Oh yeah. We
Fucking
remember
biker
walking
gang.
in it.
Yeah.
What proper?
Yeah.
Bro, biker gang, bro.
Actual big bikers.
You know when Undertaker used to come out in?
Wow.
There was them things there.
What were they active?
Bro, I
Were
don't
they
know if
on
they're
boards?
active, but like they were just having a drink at the check. Actually, why were they at the Checkers? But they had their bikes. Long days.
Don't know.
No, they're deep. These man were hella pints in. Yeah, let's not incriminate them.
They're man are crazy as well.
They're fucked.
Bike chains and stuff.
Fuck
Gee.
G. I was listening to this.
They
book,
got Rottweilers parked off.
I was listening to this audiobook in it, and it was just about it was this guy who worked in DA in America, yeah, and he said that one of his undercover roles was to join a biker gang, like a brotherhood, because like out there when they do biker gangs, it's like it's not just a bunch of guys on bikes. It's like Son of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, that type of stuff, innit?
Yeah.
That type of stuff, like they're proper brotherhoods. They're like chained in with the cartel.
Yeah.
You can't beef any of them. Like they're proper gang, innit?
Yeah.
And he said that he did undercover there, and it took him like 3 months to actually get into the brotherhood.
Wow.
And he was saying they are in America. I can't speak to ones here, but in America they're on some mad shit.
Yeah.
They're on some crazy stuff.
They don't care, mate. They're in a massive gang,
Yeah.
innit? So.
Yeah, we'll skin it.
What do you think? Them versus. My uncle said, Kieran, mate. I heard what you said.
You think we'll lose? You think we will lose?
You wanna
On
come
the
down?
uncles, I was like, oh, no.
Want to come down have a drink? The lads want to chat to ya. KD's gonna get there. All the uncles are waiting for him.
I remember one time one of my granddad's relatives, he used to ring the phone. I could never understand. It was just broad Irish. I just had to hand the phone over to someone
didn't
else.
understand what he was
I don't
saying.
know what he's saying.
Yeah, you can't hear
It's
it.
just, yeah.
Oh god, that's funny.
So wait, who do you think's winning?
on a fist.
Yeah, fist.
Nah, Travelers.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Travelers win still.
They train fighting and stuff,
Yeah.
mate. These.
But biker, them man was back up chains.
Yeah,
I feel like they just roll with chains.
yeah,
They
got
know
chains.
big back chains. They will just slick you.
They
with one
got
of them.
chains. They got Rottweilers on deck. Everything.
Travellers have got the, you
No.
know,
The what?
The
I'm not saying it, you know that.
The machines. The machines. Big up the travellers from the ends though. Niggas know my guys are not, you know.
Nah, here it's
Plug the mashes for the niggas, innit?
Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly.
This is alleged.
Allegedly. Nah.
The Maggie's touching him.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, touching him.
Magnified.
Right. What the hell? Hey, that's funny. What's that magnified? Shall I tell you, I didn't even know the Women's World Cup was on, you know. I was just, when I was at this baby shower thing this morning, yeah, Or just watching England Haiti. Hey, they're cold, you know.
Haiti
were good. Do you watch it? Haiti decent,
one of their
bro.
wingers was really.
Yeah, they were decent. England only won 1-0. It was for a penalty, but they had to retake the penalty anyway. Yeah.
Well, Haiti can ball out.
Yeah, they were decent, you know. It was just random, innit? I was just watching it. Did you watch it, Kieran?
I watched a bit of it.
Yeah, that's alright, you know.
Do you reckon women's football will ever take off like the men's, or do you reckon it will stay at this
No.
level?
I think it'll get bigger. It's got bigger.
It'll get bigger, but it's not gonna reach the heights of that because, bro, every year, like women's talent in the streets, in the cages, you don't really find it.
Yeah.
But the men's talent, there's youths every day
Yeah.
on the block just banging ball and they got mad talent. Bro, there's youths on ends that we know that should be playing Premier League football.
What?
Nah, there's young G's in the ends that.
No, I agreed, but the thing is that like he's right still. Not
Premier League. Who's
okay,
defending against Erling Haaland?
No. Okay,
yeah,
maybe
but it's Premier League outside that though. You get better man. I always we had a conversation there. Like some people get to Premier League due to obviously everyone gets to Premier League due to hard work, innit? But some people that's their bread and butter. Before their football ability, they just work hard.
Yeah,
well. You get me?
So the hard work has just got them to that. Some people don't have ability. They can just do the basics.
Very, very well.
Just do the basics. What you think Shawcross and them man can play ball? Them man can't play ball. They just do the basics, G, and defend.
Now you're Bear Stoke fans just telling you about how Ryan Shawcross was one of the most interceptions in 2007.
Shut up, they can.
He was
the biggest thing about Stoke is fucking Alton Towers. Biggest thing
about
Stoke
is Stoke like this?
Gee, they done my guy Bojan wrong, fam. And Affalay deserved more playing time.
Yeah,
Mark Keys ruined it.
Big Champions League winner.
Yeah,
big
Barcelona. G.
Yeah,
Stoke went through that phase when he had a Nautovic and all them man there.
Shaqiri, Bojan,
crazy. And now they're down there. And
Possibly they have players.
Players, bro.
They have players. Benicophobe.
They have cheapo Moting.
Yeah,
they did, you know.
Yeah.
Bro.
What? How did this all happen?
No, they had a couple midfielders.
That's like a Villa team.
Yeah, it is like a Villa team.
That's like something Villa would build, like Shaqiri and Bojan. That there's goals, man.
Word.
But that's what I'm saying. They had Mark Hughes. I think under Pulis, he could have cooked with them brothers, maybe.
Pulis is a good manager.
Rory D-Lap's finest.
Yeah, word. You see you must have seen a clip of Pulis talking about how he found Delap's throat. Like one day in pre-season, he just like threw a massive ball. He's like, mate, you can throw like that. And then he was just like, he was like the county's best javeler.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. So that's how Delap could just throw loads of things. And,
that was a bloody
nightmare,
mate. I tell you, any team.
Nah.
They actually built their strategy off that. Yeah. And it worked. They got bare goals from it. That's part.
You see what Blackburn used to do? Blackburn, any free kick near the halfway line, they'd just call Paul Robertson up to take it. So they'd put the ball right in the area on the goalkeeper and they'd just swarm the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they had a bigger side, didn't it?
Yeah,
them teams there.
Chris Samber.
Arsenal couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
They used to do us dirty, you know.
Blackburn, yeah.
Blackburn used to do us dirty still.
Those are proper players that like Rodiega, you know them guys there, Andy Johnson.
I've always
get you 10 to 15 a season.
I've always said this.
I've
always said this. I'm gonna say two statements now. First one, Johan Almanda was one of Premier League's best in that time. I'm gonna say it now. Okay. That goal against Hull, who's scoring that in this day and age? Yeah.
That one where he turns.
Yeah, bro. If another player scored that, we would see that a lot more.
Bro, I always go back to that goal. Man took it, doppied. Man sent him that way, scoop turn, and then he didn't even use his left foot. He still said, yo, man gonna be a prick about this and put it right in that corner. You're gonna have to firm it. And he slapped it there.
Who's the other player?
Yeah. And then the other one, I'm saying this, Dimitar Berbatov.
I knew he was going to say that.
Did not get enough clout. He did not get enough.
Cold.
He did get enough. Bro, I saw one goal on TikTok the other day. Ball comes, he took it down, played it to Nani. Nani sprayed it out. No, Berber sprayed it out now. He's running on, ball comes, he slaps it top bins. I said, is this the football this guy was playing?
See the overhead kick he got against Liverpool.
Yeah, he got a hat trick, innit? Yeah, cold. The thing is, like he wasn't physically he was good, but he wasn't the quickest. So do you like to play in the Premier League at that pace? You know how good you have to be.
Yeah,
he dictate everything.
He was too techy.
That spin he did, man.
Yeah, he was sick.
He created his own skill move.
Yeah,
the Berber spin was cool.
Yeah, I got a question. Yeah, so obviously you take away all that the big name players that played in the Premier League, like obviously Haaland season, those Hazard season. What's the best player? Like the streets, basically the streets won't forget. What's the best player and the best season they've had?
Tarap.
Right, so like that type of level of players, isn't it? I don't know. Because I got mine. I'm saying Dimitri Payet. I think that was the best season. The best season. Like,
I have to say.
So you was banging in free kicks against United and stuff. Crazy.
I'm giving a time frame. Alexis Sanchez, 15 to 18. Best player.
You know what?
Best player in the world. Best player in the world.
Okay, you're gonna call him great. When he was at Villa the last season with Christian Benteke.
Nah. That 17 goal season, I hear it.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that season. I'm saying.
Okay, that season, I hear it. It's a shout. It's a shout. I think even this one's gonna be wild, but Charles Nzogbia, 08-09.
Oh, Nzogbia.
08-09, prolific season still.
Michu.
He
just that was the most random thing I've seen.
Michu,
Obviously for me, you have to have Drogba seasons when you got
for
30
Boney
goals.
had that season, didn't he? Swansea.
Boney as well, Well, actually, you know who we're sleeping on?
Yeah.
Papis and Demba, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. That was
Papis
a
and
problem.
Demba. I say we have to rank it 5. So let's come up with 10.
Payet's 1 for me.
Payet, me too. I'm with Payet, man.
First.
Yeah. Maybe, I can't lie.
Payet's unbelievable.
Mine goes Alexis first.
Everyone go first. No, everyone go first, then we'll do second.
Alright, cool.
But I'm with Kieran. I'm saying Payet number 1.
On one player on mine, I'm just doing it on streets forget type of thing.
Yeah.
Not on the season, because
I get you.
he didn't have a whole season, but he was one of them players when you tapped in match of the day, you wanted to know what he done, innit? So first for me, Sanchez 15 to 18. That's 16 to 18. Best player in the world, easily. What he was doing in games. Gee, man was trying to tell me Hazard chat. Bro, in that game, what Alexis used to do, bro, my man was duppying keepers. Do you see what he did against West Ham?
Yeah, I see.
They just opened that stadium, you know. Alexis had to bless them with that. Alexis had to say, yo, obviously...
I don't hear the word, though.
Nah, around that time frame, easy.
Well, I'm saying Payet. And number 2...
I'd say Payet as well,
So 1 for you lot is Payet, 1 for me is... My 2 is Payet, so I've said
that's
my
your
2.
2. I don't know if I don't know if this player is maybe above the street won't forget Yaya Toure. That season,
doesn't count.
That's
he
too
gets
high.
his flowers.
Too high.
He gets his flowers.
Is Yaya Toure too high?
Yeah, you know who I'd put second? If he gets his... I don't think he does enough. Tevez. I don't think he does enough. Tevez was cold.
I hear it.
Yeah.
But what with Tevez...
But don't you think he got his flowers? Or is this just...
No, he did.
It's because it's a bit older. You see, anything was like 09, 08, we're actually like 12 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, it doesn't feel like it, but it happened a long time ago.
Number 3 for me...
Well, I haven't done my number 2.
Oh, yeah, do your number
My number 2, let's say...
I play
Tevez.
Yeah, for me, number 2.
2 for you, Tevez, cool.
If I don't get Yaya Toure, how does he get Tevez?
Yeah, because Tevez is
Tevez
name.
Tevez plays big in it.
Yeah.
You get me?
Cool.
Number 2, I'd say a player that I liked. Maybe Johan Kabay. That same season they were kicking. I like Johan Kabay. Player.
That was a nice one.
Ben Arthur was good as well.
Oh, you took mine.
I'm not going to put.
That was my first.
I
That
won't put
team
him
was
second.
cold.
I'm not going to put him second though.
Okay, so you put him second.
Yeah, I mean, we can't put Berbatov because he's at that.
Yeah,
level,
I think that's level's a bit too high.
Can't put him in it. You know what, man? I'll probably have to go. Yeah, like who did I put first? I'm gonna put Benteke second, just for that year.
Yeah.
Because he was near enough on the same goals as Van Persie, and he was playing at United. It was crazy.
My third. It's not even in any order, but I think this one has to be appreciated. Has to. Mahrez 15-16.
Oh,
Leicester season.
nah, I
Yes.
hear that.
And
Oh,
that
I hear
isn't even big name them times because deep Leicester were just still
Yeah,
cooking them
nah, I
times.
actually hear that.
15, 16 Mahrez, can't lie, he won them the league still. That was
he was
Mahrez work.
pinnacle in that store. I'm gonna be real. And number
That's
3
mine.
for me, it has to be Michi. Because for a brother that we've never heard of, we've never heard of this guy. I don't know where he came from. I don't know where he went after. He came into the Premier League and got, I thought, it's at least 18 plus. Or it was Swansea. That team cooked. Remember with like Leon Britton, Pablo Fernandes, all them type of guys there. Like they were just moving mad that season, man. But he was cold. And in fact, one season wonder, but he was cold.
Yeah, I hear it still.
I think my third one probably Demba Ba.
Okay,
I think he just ridiculously good, man. He was
Cold.
even when he went Chelsea, he was still good.
Cold. I think my number 4 has to be mentioned. Adel Taarabt, one of the greatest the Premier League's ever seen. I'll be real. I'm gonna say one of the greatest, bro. What my man could do on the ball, bro. That's what when you're talking about from the cage, bro. You've seen that tech in the cage. I've not seen it on a Premier League pitch until Taarabt did it. Feel me? And I'll give you my 5 as well. Yannick Bolasie. Chat to me nice.
Yes.
Chat to me nice. Chat to me nice. What Bolasie? Do you know what Bolasie was doing?
Yeah.
How are you flicking it up at White Hart Lane? Do you have no shame?
There's one lad. He was under. I know you man are going to be like, nah. He was great though when he played for City and Cardiff, but Bellamy was good.
But Craig Bellamy was a baller.
He's baller, man. Craig Bellamy was brilliant.
Tech.
He was a baller.
Mini Frank Ribery.
Yeah.
He was a Frank Ribery regen.
Crazy.
He was
Frank
Who else
Ribery
was there?
regen.
Who else was there? You ain't done your fourth.
I'm thinking of my 4th right now, to be honest. But I'm thinking about. There's 2 players that I could have either 4th or 5th, yeah. But I'm not sure what order I'm trying to put him in. That's the thing. But yeah, again, I don't know if he might be a bit too high.
Go for it.
Said to you, I could buy. Could I say Declan Rice? He's that big breakout season, because before, obviously he's the guy now, but before, like when we watched him at Villa Park, like that season,
that counts. Does
that count?
That counts.
Because like he was a boss.
That's
at that
an
age.
equivalent to Mahrez.
Yeah.
So that counts.
That's how I was thinking of. But he got his flowers. But like,
That's,
I remember we sat there.
We watched him live.
We were like,
bro.
Obviously that there was hype around him, but there wasn't the hype that obviously there is now, innit? I'm all like, let's actually watch him and see what he said. He was so good.
Really?
So good, man. He was so good. But yeah, that's my number 4.
I watched him live. I saw him score as well. Man said to DK, yeah, he's the real deal.
Yeah,
still.
he was so good.
He's the real deal. So what? That's your 4th.
That's my 4th, innit?
He's come with some nice
I
ones
got one.
recently.
My dad liked him. He wanted him to come Arsenal, but he didn't come.
Yeah.
But a bit like when we were young. But Obafemi Martins, the little lad, mate. He used to score and do the flips.
What a player!
He was a great player, man, and he didn't get his credit.
He just needed to stay fit. If he stayed fit, he would have bagged. Yeah. He could have got 20, 25s a season.
Skillful as well.
Yeah, bro. He'll time you. Like
Newcastle
he'll receive
got them
time.
skillful players, isn't they?
Yeah, Newcastle had 1-2 ballers still.
Where did he went Birmingham after, innit? Or was he at Birmingham before?
He was at Newcastle, but I don't know where he went after that. I'm not too sure, but he was good.
After this, I got a question as well.
Yeah. I can't even think of my last one. This was on the spot, innit? I can't think of a last one.
Lloyd Cremie was good.
Well, that's a shout. I like that one. That's a good one.
QPR version. Bad boy.
He was on the say.
Charlie Adam.
Yeah, he was a player.
He
was actually a player. He was actually a player.
He was. I love to watch him still.
Yeah, he was actually.
Like he'd knock it past you, and you'd be like, "What's this pot belly brother doing?"
No, another one. When he was at Southampton, Sadio Mane.
Oh,
yeah,
when he was at Southampton.
Dusan Tadic.
Yeah,
Come
I was gonna say
talk to me nice.
Solomon Kalou.
Ooh,
I liked him. I thought he was decent.
Talk to me nice. Dusan Tadic.
Shane Long, he was alright.
Yeah.
He was alright. He was
allowed the Shane Long.
Shane Long he wasn't that
the
bad.
Guy didn't even score 10 goals in the season.
No. He wasn't that bad.
10 goals in the season. Rondon was better than Shane Long. Chat correct, G.
Rondon
was better than Shane Long.
Get the stats up.
Man, them.
No, don't say man them. They're not. We're here right now with us.
Get the stats
You
up,
get me?
G. I don't want to get the stats up. I know I'm spitting
Okay,
real
I
facts.
can't lie. I can't be able to take the stats up. So yeah, I hear you.
Rondon's better than Long.
He probably is, but yeah.
Well,
I lied.
Rondon defo. Shane Long's
So
media.
you were just saying about the Shane Lungs. He was a problem up front still. Rondon was a good finisher. He was shit at West Brom anyway.
Craig Gardner.
Arshavin.
Yeah. What's the question you're gonna say?
Which goal was better out of these two? Ricardo Vaste, West Ham, conference final, or whatever. Playoff final, sorry. Or Deeney, Leicester.
Goal as in the actual goal or the limbs?
The actual goal and the limbs included. Because remember Vaste's there.
Yeah.
Vaste was cold. He was good, wasn't he?
Vaste, I remember that goal. Oh, Ricardo Vaste, the guy from Portugal.
He was sick.
Deeney's thing was too lit though.
Yeah, nah.
There has
See
to be
what it was
Deeney
with
for me.
Deeney's thing?
It has to be Deeney.
Do you know what it was with Deeney's
the
thing?
penalty miss?
The penalty, yeah.
And then they go on the score? That is crazy.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the most clutch moment in football? What's the most clutch moment in football?
Where you've just
what's the most moment that you've seen it and you've like, what the? It doesn't have to be your team involved. It could just be watching the game, innit? You're saying, what has just happened? City.
That when they won the league, that Balotelli Aguero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you've got
it's
stuff.
a no-brainer.
Obviously, you've got stuff there like you've got the Torres one. You've got that. You've got obviously the Messi one. So I said the biggest what if moment, yeah. If Koulibaly would have scored, say you remember in the World Cup final at 3-3. If he would have scored,
where he was through on goal,
and he was through on goal,
yeah.
If he was to scored, that would have been probably, I reckon, the best moment in football.
Or when France win it?
No, if that was the what if moment, like if he scored,
that would have been
the biggest moment in football.
Oh yeah,
that's what I meant.
Last minute.
Yeah, last minute.
And you see them brothers there. They're from the roads as well. He would have done a cold celebration.
Yeah, word.
He would have done like a gum finger thing or something like that. It would have been hard. Imagine clipping that. Gee, what? Gangster.
When Harry Kane missed that penalty, man, and Mbappe's just laughing, isn't he?
Yeah.
You don't give a shit.
You're taking the piss.
I'm trying to think of more clutch moments.
Clutch moments. Torres against Barcelona.
Oh,
that was mad. That was mental.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I think Ramos Atletico.
Oh, the header.
That header was just
yeah.
It just broke hearts, man. Even 4-4. The Trent one.
Oh. Yeah, that was cold.
Trent one, clutch.
Oh, for some reason this is how I know that. This is how I know all of us were just rose on Sky Sports, because when he said 4-4, the first header was the Sharpie one.
Yeah.
You know,
that was clutch though.
That was cold. That was cold.
How come man?
No, I thought when Tottenham, when they come back against Arsenal.
That was cold.
It's like 4-4.
Yeah. What he scored from like the halfway line?
David
Bentley, innit?
Never done anything after that, but yeah.
Played for Arsenal and Tottenham.
Half of the Tottenham end were empty. Was empty.
Yeah.
And Aaron Lennon just goes skidding on the floor. Yeah, that was actually a cold moment. I'm gonna be
Luka Modric scored as well, innit?
Yeah.
Off the post and
shall I tell you the coldest? Remember when Bale scored against West Ham? And then that was cold.
Yeah,
that was cold. That was actually cold.
Talking about West Ham, another clutch moment. Payet's free kick.
Against who?
When he put it in the was it Palace?
Oh, when he did the ball
Nah. He put it in the same corner as where the keeper is.
And he bent it.
Yeah, and the ball did some mad shit. Yeah,
top bins,
that was cold. That's Barkley's heritage there, man. I'm gonna be real. That free kick was mental. He's one against United as well. That gives me BT Sport.
What's the coldest? What's the coldest football celebration you've seen?
The coldest celebration. Have you got one?
I've got one on mine.
Go on, say it.
When Suarez dived in front of David Moyes.
What a prick.
Yeah. Just went like that, didn't he? In the air.
He's the biggest dickhead. The coldest celebration. The Henry one's cold. You know when he has to retake the free kick?
Oh,
he's taking the piss. He goes to the ref and he does this. Yeah, that's rude. That's rude.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's actually rude. I can't lie. Drogba's knee slides. They used to be cold.
Yeah, and that as well. Drogba, and he'll start running up.
He
was so out.
That was the most apt thing ever.
Yeah, he was so out.
That's so done. That was the most apt thing of all time. I don't know. That's a good one, you know. I think Messi scores at the Bernabeu and lifts up his shirt and holds the camera. That one's cold.
Balotelli, why always me as well?
Oh, that's the best. That's the best.
That's the
best. That is the best one.
You know, an underrated celebration. And he always used to do it when he scored. You remember Nathan Dyer for Swansea? He used to do that thing. He used to score. He used to just do the salute thing. I just scored against Arsenal one time. My dad was like, "Fucking turn it over, Kieran." It was 2-1. The commentary went off. My dad he didn't like the commentary. He was like, "Fucking talking about Arsenal." He turned the commentary off. Yeah, and we see Nathan Dyer run through, score, and do that celebration.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's been some cold celebrations, you know.
What do you think in rankings of best Champions League moments? What do you think is the best? I'm gonna put my number one as
Liverpool beating Tottenham, mate.
I think one that's even slept on. Melito versus Bayern.
Oh yeah.
That
is
is
rude.
so slept on.
That's rude.
Diego Melito.
Nah, I hear it.
Bro, what a player. And another thing that's slept on, but it's irrelevant. But it just came to my head now.
What?
Diego Forlan 2010 World Cup.
Nah, he's got a point. Oh my days.
Wait, he even done up Ghana's dance.
Oh my. There's never been a world. You know when you've seen individual players' performance, that World Cup, he messed up everyone. Scored against Germany, scored against.
He was rude that World
his
Cup.
strike is rude.
He scored from anywhere.
Yeah, he even scored I'm pretty sure he done up Ghana as well.
Yeah, he done your dance.
Let's
still.
not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Nah, Montari got a good goal though.
Montari's goal was that was also. You see what it is, Kieran? That one there, that's pure fiffy, fam.
Yeah.
You get me when you hit the ball like that and he starts doing that. Yeah, Lord.
The goalkeeper, you know the Uruguayan goalkeeper looked at him like that. And he comes across the goal.
Do you know what I loved about 2010 World Cup though? The Jabulani.
Yeah, I was just about to say
bro, that ball made the World Cup.
No, should I tell you what's spooky?
Because
should I tell you what's spooky?
They have a chip inside the ball.
Why is it they came to Africa and they used the bookiest ball of all time? They used the bookiest ball of all time.
Gee, have you seen them do for the recent World Cups? Have you seen any ball technology?
No, none.
You've not seen no ball technology. So why did you put it in Africa? You now started saying there's a chip inside the ball.
Do you remember the first goal? Mexico scored. That Tashabalaba guy
that goal was mental.
Do you see the amount of power he got behind that?
Kieran said, never seen it like it.
KD, he didn't even put it in the stance. You know where he put it? He put it in like the left side corner of the side net.
Keeper had no shots.
Nah, no chance in the world.
If he got his hand on that, he's breaking his hand. Oh, another one as well. Remember, what's his name? John Honorese's shot power.
What the hell?
Paul Konchesky.
Why did he slap the ball that hard?
That's attempted murder case.
Yeah, what?
It's an AM.
Like, don't you see with brothers like that? Don't you look at them in training and just ask them, yo, like,
calm down.
Calm down.
Like,
these are your teammates, chill, man.
Like, these are your
Raina's telling him bake, bro. Like, why are you hitting it so hard?
He broke a player's leg, didn't he?
How did he get? How is that your genetics?
No, he hit it that hard. The player's leg, as he jumped off the freak, he hit his ankle.
No, I was talking about him. Like, how does he? Does he reckon he just runs bare? Like his leg power, his legs are so strong. Was it technique or genetics?
Denmark, innit?
Norway, something like that. Yeah, somewhere from there. Yeah,
like, that's what I mean. Them type of countries, they're clones and that.
Yeah,
in them countries.
Yeah, links in.
Very scientific stuff and that. And them weird.
Links in well still. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, that's funny though. Let's say he broke a guy's leg. How do you go home to your wife and say, I got hit by a ball and my leg's broken? What? That's mental.
Who'd you say he's got the most shot power you ever seen in football? Adriano's up there.
Curtis.
Oh,
Curtis. The mixed race Ninja Turtle.
What?
What?
Chelsea.
No! He's
That's my cousin.
No, he's number 33 for Chelsea
Alex.
that season. Yeah.
Oh, nah, yeah.
Young man,
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
power.
He used to slap
I
him.
thought his name was Curtis.
I was saying Curtis. What the fuck?
How is he Brazilian? His name's Alex.
Yeah, well, his name, he's got Brazilian name.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
like Willian. I don't believe that.
Yeah, shut up, man. William's not. That's not your name, G.
That's not your name. Nah, so it's like his first name. It's like William something.
William the Borgia.
Yeah, something
we
like that.
played Six Aside. We played against a load of ballers, and Curtis kicked him in the leg. He was the way the guy went down. He was like, oh, he was like, oh no.
Nah, the way Curtis used
He-
to play football.
If you see a certain man hit you that hard kicked you, bro, you would have broken your shin.
Yeah.
You see what
He
it
would
is?
have broken your shin.
TJ
Split it.
Dillashaw could kick him in the leg. TJ Dillashaw's leg is hurting.
Word. Nah, do you know what season kills me?
What?
Dario 17,
We have to rank.
18.
Let's rank the man in that
Yeah.
ball season. Let's do this now. Let's rank the
Dario
man in.
17-18 season was one of the
Remember
funniest
Kieran, we
seasons.
used to train with him.
What's that?
We used to train with him.
Oh, Dario.
Yeah.
And of course, we used to do passes to him and shit, and he'd always miss. Nah, that shit. Nah, let's rank the man then political now. Political now. Like, and don't do
Don't hold
the
back.
stupid bias as
Nah,
well.
no bias, no.
Cause man,
bias.
them are gonna get here and not give guys their flowers.
Yeah, yeah.
What, best
yeah.
players and that?
Yeah, let's rank the man.
We have to,
First, it's Yao, isn't it? We have to admit it's Yao.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yao's
You
number
one.
hesitated. You hesitated.
yeah, Yao's number one. He plays
Hesitate.
professional ball.
Yeah, Yao's the
Semi-pro,
coolest.
yeah, he plays
cool.
ball.
Then, who you say second? I'll say myself still. I'm putting myself second.
What was
Example.
it? You could play goal
In goal,
and where else?
holding
Mid.
mid, bro.
Yeah.
And where else? Centre back.
That's it. Centre back.
Centre back, yeah.
I could play up front, but you guys would think it's funny. So, but I could.
I think I'm a bit more diverse.
No way.
I could play fullback, winger, maybe not up front. I could play do a job at camp.
You do a job in
Yeah.
CDM as well.
Yeah.
You got the engine.
Yeah.
Nah, if I'm honest, like I wouldn't put I play football, but not as serious as some
Nah, but
guys.
let's be reasonable. Like,
Yeah.
let's be reasonable. Let's take every man's flaws and
Yeah,
positives
but
in.
you see, okay, one thing I'll say is that we do completely different things. So
Yeah.
to rank it
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
like technically you're better than me. You get me? So
Yeah.
it's like it's a bit of a techie one. And Kieran's got the engine.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of everything.
But
You get
defensively,
me? I think I've got a bit of everything still.
you can do.
I can do a
all
bit
what
of
you
everything.
say, yeah.
I think I can do a bit of everything.
Number two's reasonable.
The people
for you
want
still.
us to actually prove this. If we do shooting drills.
Yeah, we need to do it.
Yeah,
100th
we do.
episode. We set up a tripod thing. Some person passes it off. We get a keeper,
Yeah. Ooh,
and then we
yeah,
do
it's
not
kind
just attacking. We can do like
Yeah, we'll do a bit of everything.
Bit of
Drills.
everything.
Hella drills.
I'm down, G.
I remember
do
what
it at .net.
Sorry, I want to say something quickly. I don't know. First of all, I don't know about .net. Secondly,
Yeah.
I remember do you remember this year? A certain person drew me out to play football one time. We're not gonna say his name.
Me.
No, not you, not you.
I reckon I know who it is.
At Wixham's, someone said we should do 1-on-1. And this guy, yeah, he's good athletically. He's good. He thinks he knows ball, but he cannot
Who?
kick a football. You know who?
Oh yeah.
Look what you remember what happened to him.
I can't lie.
It was so rude.
Bro, I was playing with no shoes on,
It
and I
was so
knocked it
rude.
over him.
It
This
was,
guy,
nuts, innit? It was so rude.
Gee, he was getting megs all over the place. He was just running around the pitch like a bad bee. I'll be wrong.
Word, Bedino. But yeah.
Okay, number two is reasonable for Derek. He's number three. I'm in this conversation. I'm between 1 and 3 still. I have to be so real. What I do at 6 aside. Power League, every time we were doing .net on a weekly basis, I'm one of the best players on the pitch.
I'm not gonna say I'm better than no. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Nah, say it with chest.
Nah, speak,
Just
KD.
speak,
Who's
bro.
got the who's got the
Speak
engine?
your facts.
Who's got the engine?
Speak your truth.
You got
You
the
can be
engine.
talented. You can. I play holding mid. Play centre back.
So you
No.
put yourself second.
I'm not saying I'm putting myself second
It's not even an offence thing, but if speak
because
your
I don't
truth,
play
innit?
football as much.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah,
if you
he-
So I don't mind. I
second,
don't
Yeah, but
mind.
you put
If
yourself
you put
second.
yourself
I don't
second, then
mind
you
people
do.
saying they're better because I'm like, okay, I
No,
don't play football.
You're
but-
getting it wrong. It's not a draw out. This is not a draw out to say this
Yeah.
and that. I said speak your truth.
Cool, I'm second.
There you go. Say it with your chest. Speak your truth.
I'm
Yeah.
putting myself second as well.
There you
so
go.
on to
Yeah,
number
yeah,
four.
yeah.
No,
On
I'm
to
putting
num-
myself first. Yeah.
I said, yeah.
On to number 3
Yeah.
then, man. Then what's number
Okay.
3?
Everyone's the individual for number 3. Number 3. I'd put you still. In my list, I would have
Fizzy's
Yao.
up there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Can't lie. There's people.
Yeah.
If I'm doing an honest list, I'm not above a lot of guys. You know what I mean? I don't play football like that, so.
Fizzy's in conversation. I'll be real.
She said it.
Serious conversation as well. He gives you 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
On a consistent basis.
Are you including all the Yao's friends as well? No.
Nah. What? No. Nah.
That means the list has just got like
I'm
shoved down even more.
Nah, just like into like actual group. Yeah. So me personally, I would have Yao, me, Damz, Fizzy, KD.
Right at the bottom.
No. Yeah.
No, Dash is last.
Dash is the last.
Wait, who's above me?
I'd say Fizzy and Yao. No, Fizzy and Damz.
Nah, I've got more cardio, bro.
No, speak your truth.
That's my list. But I hear it. Just because I said it, like, oh yeah, I don't mind playing, but don't actually do it. Don't actually put the man above me now. So you meant to say, oh, I don't know, you know, mate.
No, but it might. Okay, cool. I'm not hearing that. It's my list, and the second reason I say that
don't play it
because but when we go 6-a-side in that, you never played properly. So I haven't seen you play properly.
Yeah,
and like
you're always on trolling.
Like, you get me?
Well,
like I've not seen you play properly in years.
Yeah.
So maybe if we played properly, we'd actually see that. But then, like, obviously, when I've seen Yao, Fizzy, and everyone play properly. Every time we went 6-a-side, we played properly.
Yeah, calm.
Yeah, so that's my reason behind
True.
it.
So when I've gone 6-a-side,
you've been fucking about.
And then when I did play. No man wants to sit at the back, so he was playing at the back.
Yeah.
Your striker, I was up front.
Yeah.
I hear it still.
So
we got to run it. So we'll have an update. This is an not updated list. This is going off like muscle memory in the last like 6 years.
Yeah.
You get me? Like it's not to date.
Third on mine is DK. So DK third on mine. Fourth on mine. Because you see what it is, KD and Fizzy both give so much, but they both give different things at the same time, you get me? Because on the pure fact, KD doesn't play ball as much as all of us, I'd say Fizzy then KD in it, and then obviously Dash is last. Dash is, I wish you were in conversations, but...
I love Dash. Guy got nuts talking, oh!
He picked up the ball, G.
Wow.
How can he pick up the ball?
He's the best. Alright, listen, he's actually got new music coming out, so shout at him, innit?
Yeah.
Shout out Dashes, man. Get out his new tune when it comes out.
Music video soon for Dashes as well. Big up that.
Yeah. But that's funny though.
I was going to say, have you guys seen any new films coming out lately and stuff?
Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah. There's a new film about Oppenheimer. I can't remember. I think Oppenheimer. My brother was telling me.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy who made the fucking nuclear bomb, innit? Like, would you guys ever go watch something like that about nuclear bomb and that? No.
Yeah, I'd watch anything. Yeah, so I don't see why not.
Do you reckon anyone would ever use a nuclear bomb again? Like a country?
Good
World
question.
War. Which country you reckon would use it?
I don't know. If anyone can use it, it'd be like Russia, I guess, right?
Maybe North Korea.
North Korea, maybe. Yeah, long days. I don't know. I hope not, because I think the stuff they've got will just absolutely kill like countries or wipe out countries, isn't it?
They've got a bomb right now, yeah. It's 4,000. It's 4,000 times stronger than what they dropped on Hiroshima.
What?
4,000.
How many people did Hiroshima actually affect?
250,000 dead.
Goodness.
And then obviously it had effects of
even
people
like
outside.
generations, literally to like now.
They've got a bomb this bomb that Russia have. If they dropped it in the centre of London, you'd feel it in Southampton.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked, mate.
So if you'd feel it in Southampton, you'd obviously feel it the other way up as well.
Yeah, it'd go up to like
We'd
like
feel
Derbyshire.
it. We'd feel it.
Yeah, we're
we
dead.
feel it.
We're dead because we're in London. Yeah.
There's not that far. We're not that far from.
Yeah,
And Luton as well. Fucked.
Yeah, gee,
We
we're
might
like
get
40 minutes.
We might just get bricks on that for our window, hopefully.
Nah, it will wipe everyone out.
Do you know the worrying thing about that? That bomb I said, that was tested in the 60s. So what the hell they've probably... That's, you know what I mean?
Imagine what they would have done.
What have they got now? I reckon they've got something that can wipe out a continent.
Yeah, and if they wipe out a continent, the whole world just falls apart.
It's fucked, yeah.
Yeah.
And they can use this at any moment.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Putin can just wake up one morning and say, Mass destruction. Mass destruction. If he says that, his brothers, they're gonna know. The man that's working with him, they're gonna know what that means. Them man are gonna be rubbing their hands. Pay rise. Yo, families, hold this. For the next generations, them man got some P there. Us man, we're getting wiped out. It's calm down.
If anyone nukes anyone, the world that will actually just. I think
It's
the
just
world
gonna start a massive war.
will all be finished. Because as Kieran was saying, we've got the resources. Because this isn't like World War where these men were just running around with grenades, get me like their little
these
guns
men are
and knives and stuff.
They're gonna
They
start
will
sending
finish
brutal
us.
stuff.
Bro, they will have drones that will just be wiping out towns.
No.
You get me? They will have some mad shit. The technology is so far advanced that we'll be finished if everyone starts fighting.
They'll have AK-47s on drones.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it'll
just
just be licking off heads.
Yeah, you'll be finished.
Walking on Wood Green High Street. Just see one.
You see the little machines they've got for the food and MK.
Oh yeah.
Those things will be carrying just like some mad bombs and shit.
Bro, you see the top of it, the lid open. You just see two turrets come out. Bat. Just start licking off heads. What?
These times you've just ordered a foot long from Subway.
Word.
You're waiting for your delivery room and it just pops out. That's jokes. I think we've only got like 5 minutes left, innit? Or 10. But... So what? What are you telling them? Anything? What? Sorry, I got.
What's that? Oh, is that the one thing you're on
Whoa.
about? No, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's bad. What? Well, anyway, man. Alright, so obviously 100 episodes next week. Wait, you haven't got anything on other topics or anything before I close up? We've got too long left.
No, not really.
Yeah, we talked for a
Adam
minute.
22 thing. We spoke about that last week and that.
Yeah. You lot, make sure you go to the Spotify till you get the first 20 minutes as well, because it was a bit long. I can't lie, and it's good content. It's a good listen for you lot. You get me driving around, or I don't know. It's just are you at the gym going for a run?
Sterling's better than gigs.
Sterling's better than gigs. You know what? Yeah, I feel you ain't crucified. People haven't even crucified you like that. Some people actually agree with you, but some people are also very deluded as well. So
you see what it is?
You agree
Actually,
with me, innit, Dan?
you know what? I'm not one. I stand by what I said, of course. But I did sit and deep, and I said, spoke to DK during the week as well. Just like DK made me open a few eyes, you know, not just these two, the other ones as well, you know. Made me open, and he just made me think. He's like, tapping merchant, system player. KD, he has got a point, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
He's turned on me.
Nah, I ain't turned on you. I still think impact-wise.
Skill.
I never say he was a tapping merchant.
Nah, but he is. He's a tapping
No,
merchant.
not gigs. Sterling. I didn't say it was. I never said that. I didn't say he was a tapping merchant.
No, I don't know if you said that, but I did.
Yeah, you spoke to
someone.
Yeah,
said tapping merchant.
Yeah.
But I know you said he's a system player under Guardiola.
Yeah.
But he is a tapping merchant slightly. But at the same time, impact-wise, I still do think, he does more than gigs on the pitch.
I hear you, man.
Because of his IQ, like his football IQ is just crazy. Like he does miss some stupid chances, but
I hear you, man. But yeah, you said that's top, yeah. Cool. So obviously, 100 episodes, 99 episodes in, and we'll touch more on it next week as well. But wait, we're 99. We're doing alright still. 99 episodes in, innit? Get me. You see me out, KD consistently.
100.
Son,
100 is gonna be. We're gonna name 100 eaters. That episode's gonna be named 100 eaters.
These are the words of Damz from the
They don't fit in one SUV, so instead of us bringing an SUV, we'll bring a Mazda or a Nissan. KD's pushing that. So
KD's driving a Nissan.
KD's pushing that. Can fit what 6-7 beanies in there.
Three of them for him anyway.
Yeah,
Good thing this is at the end.
Yeah, word.
No, we're gonna clip at the start.
Yeah, but I was saying we're here, innit? So obviously next week, 100 episodes. So it'll be hopefully God willing, it'll be a big panel, full panel. You get me? All the man will be here. We've been recording for a minute as well, you know. I think this episode is literally like an hour and a half long.
Oh, tap there as well, you lot. Don't worry, watch me.
What tap?
Wait for me. Wait for me. They'll see it when it comes. You lot were out
Until next week, my people.
last year.